Well, hello, YouTube. Happy Sunday, everybody. We're doing something different today. Matt's playing a zombie game. I know, you'd think I would never play a zombie game, but this game is pretty cool. We're playing Project Zomboid, and I am joined by my son.
Hello.
You sound so enthusiastic. So let's see. What have we played together on stream before? Okay, we've done Minecraft, we've done Terraria, we did Yap Yap with Rufio. I feel like I'm forgetting one. Oh, Celeste.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about that.
Mm-hmm. Oh, let's fix my camera here. It's good enough. I might make it smaller if I need to, but...
I want to see too much of your face.
No, everybody wants to see my face. Okay. So, again, I'm still pretty new to this game. Josh has been playing it a couple of years, though, question mark?
Kinda. Before we started this, I had 60 hours in it, but, like, I'm not the kind of person that plays, like, difficult games, so I usually made it pretty easy on myself. Which, I mean, isn't dissimilar to, like, how we're playing today.
Yeah.
But but that's just mostly because it's Dad's first time playing it.
Yeah, so we've been playing this for, like, the better part of a week, I guess. So, you know, again, I'm still pretty green. But the basic rundown, guys, it is an isometric zombie apocalypse survival game that is set in Kentucky in the mid-90s. So,
yeah, 94.
94. So this is the era before internet and cell phones. We are in a town called Muldrow. Muldra?
Yeah, Muldra. Muldra.
We have decided to homestead on a farm. So we're kind of isolated. We have sheep, we have chickens. But this is like the most detailed survival game I've ever seen. Just as far as every little thing matters. Every little thing is really designed to emulate real life. You know, like here I am picking up feathers and chicken poop because the area is filling up with it. A lot of games wouldn't bother to include something like that, but anyway, so a lot of you guys watching, and as we have people joining in, I see you guys. I'll start addressing you here in a second, but again, it's been a while since I've streamed with my son, so he is live playing this with me here today. So for especially like the Renegade crew who haven't had any interaction with him, his name is Josh. He also goes by Pawbean. I feel like I've already talked about you enough in other work that people should kind of know who you are, but anyway,
Really paying attention.
So he's here with me, just so you all know. But and yes, I did change my hair, guys. It's summer. I felt like just mixing it up a little bit. I have not had the freedom to do something like this with my hair in a long time. In 15 years, actually. It is exactly 15 years ago, right now, today, May 17th, that I had my first day of basic training in the United States Air Force. So, I guess I'm marking the occasion by mixing it up. I don't know. I'm in a weird place. Let's see. Mason, yes, Project Zomboid. Indeed, brother. Lolo's here. Hello, friend. Good to see you. Holy hairdo, Matt. Yep. Sean, what's up, dude? Hi, Matt. Nice hair. Thank you, brother. Angela just dropped in to say hi. Hello, Matt's son as well. Have fun. Nice hair. Thank you. Thank you. Much love to you. Lisa Ray, hello. Love the hair, Matt. Thank you much. I heard you can choose different traits like sickness and disabilities. This is all true when you build a character, which hopefully you won't see today, because if you see it today, that means that I died. So I'm gonna try not to die. I have died once. I was doing pretty good. Um,
Oh
we
yeah,
we do
that
have
was so
some
tragic.
we do have some easier settings enabled. Again, just because I'm learning this game and it's pretty complicated, but we decided to go into the city. We went into Louisville, and we were gonna raid this pawn shop. And I got the bright idea of, oh well, let's walk, a block down the street and try to lure some of these zombies away from the pawn shop. And there got to be so many, and we took shelter inside, what was it, City Hall or just a government
It was
building?
it was a police station. The
Police
reason we went
station.
in is because I wanted to get a shotgun because the little 38 special pistol that I was using had like zero range to it. Like I was better off just using my axe. So I figured, oh, I should go in there and just grab a shotgun off like a zombie or something. Which, to be fair, I was successful. Um,
Yeah.
but that success did not last for very long because one, the second I fired it, it attracted every zombie within a 10-mile radius, of course. And two, Dad was not expecting that, and so we got cornered very quickly.
Yeah, like
Now,
I mean like 50 zombies came out of the back room. Like
yeah,
we were up in the lobby, and there was like maybe 10 in there that we'd cleared out. So we're just like sitting in the seats resting, because you have to rest and everything. You get tired and hungry and sick and wet and cold. And yeah, just before I knew it, we were overrun, and so I got killed.
yeah. Though I will brag a little bit, I did kind of almost save you there by like basically tackling the zombies that were trying to eat you.
Yeah, I mean, unfortunately, like they had just kind of gotten me into like a corner. I was surrounded on three sides by zombies, so that was that. But anyway, yes, to answer your question, sorry. When you start a character, you do get to build skills and abilities. So there are like some RPG elements to this. Um, as you perform actions or read books like what we're doing right now, that will increase your experience. And so as you can see, like again, this is a pretty fresh character because I died, but I put a lot of focus into fitness and strength. But I like to do cooking. We use guns often, so aiming and reloading have a little bit, but all my skills are pretty null at this point. Um, the entry point into a lot of skills is it's a high ceiling. You can't just like pop the hood of your van and like replace the engine if you don't have, I think, level 5 mechanic as an example. So getting experience is paramount to survival in this game. And so usually we spend our evenings like this doing chores around the farm or reading books. Just because like if you go out at night, it's more dangerous because you can't see as well. So my buddy Colum is here. Hello, bruv. Love it. Keep shaking up those expectations. That's it, dude. That's it right there. You look years younger. I'll take the compliment. Thank you, thank you.
I haven't even
Magum
seen you yet.
Magumbo bro. Hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Tim's here. Hey, Matt and Josh. Ever try 7 days to die? I have not. See, and like, again, I usually don't like this kind of game. I don't play this kind of game. I don't like zombies or anything scary. If you watched any of my streams from last October, then you know that I don't do well with scary games or
I
anything.
would kill to watch you play a Resident Evil game.
Nah, that would take a lot of money. But something like this where it's not hyper realistic. You know, this game is 13 years old, I think. Um, you know, it's detailed enough that you can see what's going on, but you know, this is very much stylized like an older game. You know, playing this reminds me a lot of like Diablo 1. So like the gore is there, but it's not overly visceral. It doesn't trigger me, I guess. So,
Yeah. And
um,
I have like drag downs turned off where if three zombies attack you at once, they'll like actually start tearing you to shreds. I don't like the screams your character makes when that happens, so I have that turned off.
LC, hello. Lolo asks if we are safe from zombies at home. Yes, we have a good, safe homestead. Baddest Vamp is here. Hello, friend. Nice hairstyle, Matt. Thank you. Rubes
Now
is
that I think
here.
about it,
What's up?
the only zombies we've seen are the ones that were here when we arrived.
Yeah, I mean, this place is so isolated. I mean, first of all, the town that we're in is one of the smaller towns in the game. So there isn't even like a ton of zombies in the town of Moldra. Like, if we went out with guns right now, we could probably clear the whole town. But like if you get into the big city like Louisville, then it gets sketchy. But
Yeah, then you get eaten alive.
I see Rubes. Hello, friend. Hey, Matt. Cool hair. Thanks. My buddy P Dubs is here. Holy, who made you a teenager again? Oh, thanks, dude. Guys, I'm gonna be
He
40
would,
next year.
he would be a teenager again if he dyed it black.
That's true. I did have black hair for much of my teen years. Rufio, dude, I'm so glad you joined. I kind of have a feeling you're probably busy at work today, but I wanted to ask you. Uh, I wanted to ask you if you've ever played this before, Rufio. Project Zomboid?
I saw on his Steam profile that he's played it before.
Oh, nice. This would be a fun one for you to get in on with us if you ever wanted to. I can't believe people think you look like Destiny, much closer to Andrew Tate's brother. That's a really deep cut. That's a really damn funny joke. Because for those of you who are newer, it was like my sixth live stream ever. I was playing Stardew. I've told this story before, but a bunch of trolls came in and were asking me if I was Tristan. His name is Tristan Tate. I was like, what? So that's Rufio's giving us a call back from like over a year ago. That was like 15 months ago or something. It's hard, good audio. Yeah, we're playing on baby mode, Rufio, so a lot easier to like just learn the structure of the game
Yeah,
with
the
things dialed
zombies are
down, just
very weak and dumb.
things dialed down just a little bit. Also, how are you that old? I thought you was like 30 or younger. No, bro. I am the big 3'8". I will be 39 later this year. I wasn't goth per se, Sean. Um, that my whole clique, there was like six of us, including Rufio. We dressed in dark clothes. We wore like a lot of I wore like a lot of band tees and things like that. Um, but no, like I didn't have I didn't like I didn't wear makeup. I didn't paint my nails. Um, so
You had a slight like punk vibe to you.
yeah, it was I don't know, alternative. I don't know what you would call it. It was the early 2000s. It was a different time.
I remember seeing you
Dress.
come back from basic training, and just like not recognizing you at all.
Yeah, I was 10 pounds heavier and had a fully shaved head and a dark tan from spending 8.5 weeks in San Antonio.
Yeah, I legit thought you were somebody else. I was like, who is this man? What is it? Why is he trying to hug me?
Rufio's talking about that preset. I don't know if you can see chat, Josh.
Oh,
But he says they have a preset that starts you off in the shower, piss drunk, house on fire. Fun game.
oh yeah, I told you about that.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's
P-Dubs, you do
called
not have to
TPDA.
apologize, dude. I will never make fun of you for ADHD, dyslexia, being on the spectrum. Just be your beautiful self, dude. Johnny Shea. This is my all-time favorite game, and I could tell your location in-game the second I clicked onto the stream. I hope you guys have fun. Hell yeah, dude. You are a Zomboid veteran. But yeah, I really like this spot that we picked. The only thing about it that could make it better would be if it had a natural water supply, like a pond or something. But we got around that. Josh very expertly set up rain collection and everything. So I like almost everything about this location. My friend Faye is here. What up, girl? Happy Sunday. Rube says, unless you like the brassiness of the blonde, get yourself some Provoke Purple Hair Mask Magic. Sincerely, someone who has had it bleached blonde. Yeah, so when I did this, Rubes, I was hoping it would bleach lighter. I was trying to go for like more platinum, like a white. I left it in as long as I possibly could and took it out. And I'm not unhappy with it. You know, again, like I just felt like doing something different. Guys, I'm at this age where I kind of don't give a shit what I look like. I care less and less about it as I get older. And you know, again, 15 years ago today, I had my first day of basic training. And when you join the military, like you are stripped of all of these civilian freedoms that you don't really think about. And one of them is like coloring your hair all the time. And so I'm just at a place where I just felt like doing it and realized I could. And I'm like, oh, okay, I'm going to do it. But yeah, I do have, it came with conditioner, so we'll see. Raph is here. What up, dude? Hello, party people. It's giving Haley Williams vibe from Paramore. That is a goated compliment. Haley is an angel that walks the earth. Hope you're doing well, buddy. Good to see you. Faye, I don't plan to dye it another color. But yeah, we'll see. I kind of just like wanted to do something different, just because like it's getting warmer. It's summer. My hair usually blondes up a little bit in the summertime anyway. Obviously not this much, but this year I decided to lean into it. Shaving off the beard was kind of hard to do. I'll be honest. I had the beard and bleached the hair, and I was like, I don't know. I ended up toning it down. But luckily, hair grows back. So if I don't like it, I'll be back to old Matt in no time. I'll be back to looking like this dude in no time. Pete Dubs asks, how hard is it being in the military? That varies greatly on what branch of the military that you're in and what your occupation is. But for me, I am an airman in the Air Force. My career field is the civilian equivalent of HR. And there's definitely some difficult parts of being in the military, but I don't know. I think for the most part, I enjoyed my career. Honestly, the biggest setback, the biggest draw for me was how much time I was forced to be away from my family. But if you have questions about it, you're welcome to ask. Yeah, that's Rufio makes a good point. Not all of the military is your first couple of months in the military. A lot of it is honestly like pretty nice. It's a pretty structured experience. Okay. So I think our goal today is to go to a town called Rosewood. I think that's what we were... Did you still want to do that, Josh, or...
Yeah, I need a fire axe.
So we're going to go to Rosewood, which is like somewhere up here, I think. Maybe here. I don't know exactly how far it is. I should pull up my other map. Let's see.
You should show them how big the map is.
It is pretty big. I did just show it real quick. But so much of my map isn't filled out that you don't really get the
No.
full scope. Also, if you do add color, get something like Arctic Fox and add it to your conditioner to refresh the color. Duly noted. I appreciate all my experienced hair care people chiming in. Pernicious Rose. Hello. Yes, indeed. Spooky Zombos. We probably going to do some shooting, actually. Okay, let's see. Speaking of which, I have a bunch of stuff in my backpack, but not many bullets, so I'm going to grab some bullets.
Yeah, I have like 7 boxes of shells.
I have been going back and forth between a 9mm and an M16.
I'm just a shotgun kind of guy, you know?
Shotguns are fun.
Shotguns in video games are so awesome. Especially in Requiem, you shove a shotgun in a zombie's mouth and they don't have a mouth anymore. It's awesome.
That sounds terrible. Alright, let's see. I got food. Got a couple of bandages. We're going to raw dog some baked eggs. My buddy Peter is here. Good evening to you, sir. I hope you're doing well, brother. Good to see you. Delicious eggs.
The deer are back.
Can you see them?
No, but I can definitely hear them. And they're driving me nuts.
I have yet to hear a deer, but if I see one, I'm going to shoot it. We haven't done any hunting, really. I know tracking is a skill. Oh, God. I know tracking is a skill. But I've yet to even, like, see any wildlife. Somebody be shooting.
Buzz off.
Oh, is that you?
Yes. Ah! I found a zombie.
Say you're gonna start bringing them in.
Oh.
The chickens are running around like crazy too.
That hurt my throat.
Where are you?
I ran out in the woods to scare off the deer.
Yeah, I know, but in what direction? Because I just circled the
Uh,
whole perimeter.
I think this is north. North of the barn.
Okay.
I thought you saw me.
No. I probably ran past you, but didn't. There you are.
Yeah.
Um,
God, my heart is beating.
I mean, I'm ready to go here if you are.
Yeah, just let me cook some eggs.
I've got 13 in my pocket.
Yeah, we have a lot of eggs.
We do have sheep, Peter. So I know you're definitely hearing them.
I'll just cook a whole carton of eggs.
Go for it.
Not in a pan or anything, no. Just throw them in the oven and eat what comes out.
Yeah, I mean, like, I've been making stir fries and stuff. I do want to actually explore cooking in this game a little bit more, but I got to do some outside cleaning today. We had a nasty storm come through. It threw our glass table out back and it shattered. Dang. Add water coming in the windows? Holy crap. That is a hell of a storm. Tim says, we've joked about this before, Tim. Tim says, road trip after an excessive amount of eggs. That's going to be fragrant.
Yeah, especially when you're eating the shells on top of the eggs.
You are not wrong, brother. Do you know where we're going? Like, I assume we get on the highway and then go north, like, towards McCoy's?
No.
No?
We go west.
Okay. So we get on the highway and keep going, like, opposite of Louisville?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then turn... after a little bit, we turn... What is that direction? Right. Jesus.
All right, so chat, I'm going to let you guys know right now, I'm not the best driver. Driving is not the easiest in this game. This is our third... This is our third van now. Her name is Michelle. So I'm gonna do my best not to bump into stuff. But
we're 1-to-1 on destroyed vans.
Yeah, no laughing at me when I wreck this van, because it's not if, it's when. All right, let's see how many zombies are actually in the hood. There was a bunch on this road coming up here, not too long ago.
That guy's still there.
Yeah, I feel like some of them always stay in one spot and some really shuffle around. All right, let's see. So I'm going to go this way. Drive over all these guys. Excuse me. And we'll go this way. We have 3/4 of a tank. Should we just throw gas in the van while we're here?
Sure.
Okay. So it was kind of nice because when we started, there was still power. And so, like, all the lights worked, all the gas pumps worked. We had infinite access to water. And now we don't. So now we had to get a spare generator to have at our gas pump here so that we could pump gas. We haven't like full-on crashed anything, PW. That's just, you know, over time you bump into stuff and hit things and run over zombies and they get beat up. So like both of the vans that we have that aren't in very good shape, well, we ditched one. I ditched one yesterday when I found this one. But I mean, like, you could still get in it and drive it. It just doesn't run very well.
Yeah, and it's gonna eject the key out of its ignition every so often.
Are you able to be my ensign here and tell me where to go? I just kind of need to know where to turn. Because I thought we
Yeah, I
did.
really only.
I thought we did turn at some point here.
I guess the next right turn you see, go for it.
The next big
'Cause I don't
one?
see. Oh, there's
Or like,
for as long as my map goes, there is not a right turn.
okay.
Yet.
All right, we're on an adventure.
I mean, it's not like Rosewood is super tiny. We'll probably hit it if we just go in its general direction.
A baseball-sized hail is crazy and dangerous, Lolo.
I don't remember if I've ever even seen hail before.
You have, but not big hail.
No.
It's been a couple years since we had a real hailstorm here. But we had one that was, I don't know, golf ball size. I see a guy at the gym every so often, and his truck is still all beat up with hail damage. Ruby asks, is Josh a big apocalypse media enjoyer?
I enjoy apocalypse media not because of the apocalypse itself, more just because
Want to do
I
some
like
shooting?
survival scenarios. Oh, yeah. Hello, officer. Goodbye, officer.
Okay.
Heck yeah.
I don't know if you wanted to check them or check the cars.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking.
Your car's
Come on,
full
open
of
the box.
hail damage, Rufio. Let's see. Trunk. 9mm rounds. There's 12 gauge rounds.
Yeah, I'll take those. I'm unloading this person's shotgun.
Nightstick, M9.
Oh.
Nice.
Oh. A vehicle key for the state trooper. I'll take that.
Yeah, can you just move one of these?
I don't think it's gonna run.
Oh yeah, probably not. I wonder if I can see. It's all red. 13%.
Jesus. What about this little guy here?
Yeah, there's no gas. It ain't got no gas in it.
Gasoline 1 out of 11. So if this one starts, I can move it out of the way. Try it. Get in.
Owner Occupied asks, what happened to your hair, or did you talk about it already? I got a haircut and I bleached it. That is what happened to it. Scusi.
Oh, I think the battery's dead. The headlights are on. Alright, well, you got through anyway. Okay, don't hit me.
I won't.
Please. You hit me. Just heard a loud thunk.
Okay, let's see. On the road again. An emu died at the zoo from hail? That's so sad. Hey, what are those? Rabbits?
Yeah. Don't. Brother! What is wrong with you?
I wasn't even moving.
You see rabbits and your first instinct is to brush them under your heel.
No. I stopped because of this big-ass blockade here. And a rabbit ran into the into the back of my tire. This is bad.
Yeah, well,
a rabbit ran into the back of the tire and I wasn't even moving.
It's just like real life. You're a murderer.
That is exactly what happened the last time I hit a rabbit. I think we want to.
Huh?
I think we want to take the exit and go north. I think this is. It's what we're calling north, but any French fried potatoes? It ain't got no gas in it. You guys ever watch Zombieland? I don't.
Bro, you killed 2 of them.
I did not kill 2 of them. 2 of them harikari'd under the wheel of my van. I was stopped. It's not like I reversed and said, oh, get him.
Yeah, well, it's living in my bag now. Did you make it past the blockade?
Yeah.
Alright. Let me kill these zombies in my way.
Yeah,
With
I mean,
one swing of the axe.
I think this is the way we want to go.
It looks like it. Thunk.
I don't know if I should be getting off on any of these side streets here.
We should know Rosewood when we see it.
I think it's right on this road. Boy, and this van actually, like, stays going in the same direction. Like, I'm not constantly having to course correct because of poor alignment. Can I eat while driving?
I think so.
The answer is yes. I used to play this game and Halo with my brother and his friends all the time. Makes me want to play it so bad. Yeah, I really enjoy this, Rubes. You know,
Oh,
again, for not being my kind of game,
you want to stop the car?
we'll get him on the way back.
Oh, okay.
Just because I don't know how many are going to be in the city. Not that we're going to run out of bullets, but we're going to go on a shooting spree when we get there is what I'm saying.
Yep.
Alright, there's a dirt road. I mean, we should be getting into the town since we're getting music now. What does that say?
Oh, what is it? They're moving too fast.
Oh, escaping inmates.
Hitchhikers.
Okay, so there's a prison nearby.
Yes, there is a prison in Rosewood. It's just west of it, actually.
There goes more rabbits. Okay.
Well, we know where Rosewood is now. It's right here.
Oh, there do be the zombos. Let's see. A store, a gas station.
This is a good spot to unload.
Unload as in park the van?
And as in kill.
Oh, okay. I mean, I'm down.
Had no idea what was happening. Yeah, get him.
I thought there was more. But I guess
There
not.
should be.
Mason says you mustn't hit the rabbits. And the rabbits mustn't hit Matt.
Not seeing any zombies out in the field.
This is a convenience store here. Attached to the
Mhm.
gas station. I guess we can come back to this. 'Cause it's just going to be a bunch of food. And let's ditch the poncho because I'm getting warm.
Just one thunk on the head and he's done.
Do you know where we're going? For
It should be south. I haven't really been to Rosewood. Like most of what I know about Rosewood is just it's got a fire department that people like a lot.
Okay. It's probably going to be on the main drag. Which I think is this. Ayo, San Duke! What's up, homie? I haven't seen you in 1,000 years. This is your favorite game? I can see why it's dope. I do like it. Oh, there's another van. Oh, it's a Spiffo van.
Come back for that.
Yeah. You want to shoot?
Sure.
Drive by?
Oh, I need to open the window.
Yeah, don't shoot the window.
Alright. Well, you're moving away from them now.
Katie Sasso, hello, friend.
Fish in a barrel.
Katie asks, are there set tasks you have to accomplish, or is the task just don't get eaten by zombies? It's a little of both. The
Where's
game
the bookstore?
the game doesn't outright. Do you want to check it out?
Not yet.
Okay. The game doesn't outright make you do things, but you figure out pretty quickly what you got to do to stay alive. Like, you have to find a clean water source, you have to find shelter and fuel and
Oh
food.
yeah, they're coming out of the woodwork now. God, I love this shotgun. So satisfying to pop their heads.
Mama McFudgingtons. Oh, that's a candy store. I love candy stores. IRL. Here's the
Honest.
courthouse. Yeah, this is more populated than I thought it was going to be. Fire station's probably going to be close.
That might be it right there, actually.
Below
Yeah,
us?
that's it. Yep, that's the building. Oh, I think I ran out of shells. Need to open another box. Gun sounds so cool. What are you using?
M9.
Oh. Must be because I'm a little bit distance away from you. Oh, watch your back. Oh my god. Load the shotgun. The shell goes in the hole.
Easy.
It's not over yet.
There are police stations. I'm sure there's one in this town, Tim. That's one of the first things that we did. Because that's a pretty easy way to get your hands on guns early.
Well, it's a little dark, but...
We're just looking for an axe?
yeah. There should be more than one fire axe in here. I think we got pretty unlucky with only finding one in the Muldrow fire station.
Just tools. Firefighter gear. Firefighter axe. It is worn and dull, but we'll take it.
What? Really?
Really?
Oh, I
really?
didn't-
Is that the only one?
I don't know. I'm still looking. A welding torch. Conference room. About these shelves. Nothing.
Let's fill up our canteen.
Oh, right. There might be a bottle here.
There is.
Yeah, there is. Gonna definitely take that. Man! Wait, what? Came all this way.
That's alright. Whole lot of nothing in the office. What about upstairs? Is there an upstairs?
Yeah, I think I saw a staircase.
I'm such a bad pack rat in games like this. Steal all the loots. Yeah, so the game does not reward you for playing that way. You cannot have Mega Elixir Syndrome in this game, Tim, because number one, your character can carry a very small amount of stuff. But number two, anything non-perishable spoils very quickly if it's not refrigerated or frozen. So, like, you were kind of constantly in this, you know, having to decide, like, what you're going to take, what's the most important, what do you leave behind. Nothing in the locker room. Are you outside?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was putting the dispenser bottle in the trunk.
I think we're pretty much done here. We don't need cooking supplies.
Are you telling me a
rotten
shotgun
orange.
can't shoot that far?
Okay, we don't care about the rec room. Okay, I think that's it for this joint. This is Rosewood, Duke. You are correct. There's a police station close by. I don't mind checking it out. So there's a bookstore. There's another van we wanted to look at. I think the police station is probably the one right across the street. How do you have the game running so smoothly? Good PC. Computer good. Do you want to go to the police station or no?
I have no business there, but there might be another water container.
I mean, I'm not worried about it.
We literally have gallons of water.
Yeah. I think we've already raided 2 police stations, so like we have crates full of guns and ammo back home.
Yep.
I'm not really sweating it. Like water, fuel. You want to shoot these dicks?
Open
Water,
window.
fuel. Thank you.
Double kill.
Let's see. The bank. The choich. Did you want to go to the bookstore?
Yeah, we might find something useful there, actually.
Sounds good. I do some more shooting. I should have brought the M16.
Yeah, there's a lot of them for just an M9. The thing about the M9 is we just have so many magazines for it.
I mean, I like the M9 because it's light.
Bro thought he could sneak up on me. Now you don't have a face. How about that?
I cannot hit this zombie.
You might be panicking.
I do not have the debuff. Just that one zombie. I couldn't shoot her.
I've noticed that if you're not in range to kill the zombie, your crosshair won't turn red when you highlight it.
Yeah, but even with red, I just seem to be whiffing shots.
You still good over there?
I'm okay.
Alright.
Long blade up. Let's go. Alright. I need to put some rounds in my mags. Ah, she got me.
Are you good?
I'm okay.
Yeah, I don't want to repeat of Louisville.
It shall not be. Oh, I thought she got me. I guess she didn't.
It's possible that your clothes saved you. God, I'm even double killing them all the time. That's right, bags of flesh.
They're all coming towards you, so you are free to keep doing that.
Yeah, my shotgun is way louder than yours. Which is okay, because I want more aiming experience. They used to be people, and now they're just little pockets of experience for me to absorb from their skulls.
Alright, let's open a box. Let's load some eggs, and I can catch up on chat. What's the big city in the northeast of the map?
Louisville.
I don't think that's northeast.
What do you mean?
Uh-oh, I hear a zombie.
That's literally northeast. Like Louisville is north of, well, northeast of Muldrow.
I think what I'm calling north and what you call north are different. But it
Okay,
doesn't
well,
it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, for you is left or right north? Because for me it's right.
Up left is north.
Okay. Because on my map, when I go for the top-down view, it says north is right. Oh yeah, it smells real bad.
I'll pull up a big map here in a second and take a look. So many zombos.
Yeah. I only have one box of unopened shotgun shells left. Oh, there's a lot of them in here. And the door's locked. You know what?
Okay, chat, watch my back. We are
Hello.
in build 42.
This is a robbery.
You might be thinking of Brandenburg, Tim. Just like the second biggest city, I think, next to Louisville. I'm not using an axe, Lolo. Josh is using an axe. I have a machete. And I love it.
I thought I got bit there, but apparently he completely whiffed.
No smoker trait, Duke.
No,
And
it's not good anymore.
if your remark about not knowing the most about Zomboid is directed at me, you are so right. I've
Man, what is with these zombies and biting me on the tits?
I've scratched the surface of this game. That's about it. How far away did you get?
I'm at the diner.
Oh, I see you.
There was a bunch of zombies in it, so I have plenty of experience. Yep. Just dropped him.
Do you need ammo?
I don't know.
I have a spare. I have
haven't
a spare.
looked.
I have a spare box of 12 gauge that I picked up. Is why I'm asking.
Oh, I'll take that for sure.
Bro, why are you not just switching megs? I have 2 full megs. Whatever. This is the most zombies we've killed in a short amount of time, except for when I died in Louisville. I have
Yeah,
not
I
heard.
really wish I had a reliable shotgun back then.
I have not heard machete pronounced like that. What, machete?
Well, yeah, my dad is special.
I am. I so can't shoot a zombo. Thank you.
Oh, there's a bunch of them over here.
Right, I guess I'm gonna actually do what we said we were gonna do and check out this bookstore.
All right, watch your back.
I shall try.
I'm gonna keep blowing their teeth out through the back of their head.
Okay. Yeah, I hear some thumping. Let's see. Literature books. I don't even know what books I should be looking for, to be honest. I put some of our books away, but I know we have glassmaking 1. I don't know if we have 2 and 3.
I don't remember seeing any other than 1. Yeah, that's right. Step on up. Get a one-way ticket to hell. Plus 1
Cooking
aiming.
2. We have cooking 2. Right? Tailoring 1 and 2.
I don't know if we have those.
I'm just gonna grab them all. Most of this is just literature.
Has my flashlight been on this whole time? Yes, it has.
Carpentry 2, 3, and 4.
I don't know if we have 4.
Making
But
your own cabin from scratch.
Yeah, I read 3, so I know we have that one, but I don't know if we have 4.
I just grab it. Oh, it'd be getting dark.
Yeah, and I accidentally had my flashlight on this whole time, so it's dead.
So many zombos. Oh, yeah, did you want to try and get the Spiffo van?
I forget where it was.
It was on the main drag here.
God, eating eggs while surrounded by a bunch of dead bodies. Probably nothing worse for the senses.
I wouldn't. I don't like hard-boiled eggs anyway.
Why is there just like a light jutting out of the side of the van?
I don't see that. Here's the Spiffo van right here.
Alright. Oh, right, I'm in pain. So I don't hit as hard.
Alright, what's going on with my gun?
Might be jamming.
No,
Actually, no,
that's-
I thought I had jamming off.
I'm not out of freaking... Okay, I don't know why the mags that are in my belt will not go into the gun.
It's unlocked. There's no key in it, though.
It's probably in the store.
Yep.
Well, did we try to get it?
Yeah. Oh, I'm thirsty now.
Do you not have a flashlight?
It's turned on right now.
Oh. Okay, a rotten burger, delicious. Rotten fries, delicious.
Oh, flashlight just died.
I jinxed it.
I think.
I was carrying
Yeah.
around a spare battery forever, and now I don't have one.
I wonder if it was on one of the zombies we killed.
Could be. Oh, we got some more renegades showing up. I see Vicky. Hello, hello, friend. Meow Wheezy. Hello, hello, friend. Hope y'all are doing well. We're fighting some zombos today. Love the new hair color. Thank you. Slightly impulsive, but I don't hate it. Oh, I thought for sure this guy would have it because it's a Spiffo employee. Like, you looked in the glove box and everything, right?
Yeah.
Molly the Mole. Category, mole. I don't know what that is. Well, no Spiffo van, I guess. Oh well. These headlights are garbage.
Is your flashlight on?
Oh, I think so.
Oh, that was what was jutting out of the side. Also, the headlights aren't on.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah. These headlights are garbage.
I thought they were on. I mean, I had a light code. It just didn't go very far. I'm like, dang. Is your flashlight on?
No. Oh my god. Oh.
Alright, well, we're slow rolling home. Alright. Well, all of my renegades watching will be happy to know that another Ren reaction is in the works currently. So I should probably have it done an hour or two after we end stream. And I know a lot of people have expressed interest in wanting me to collab with Chris. So I guess it's probably safe for me to say that he and I are having serious discussions about that at this point. Trying to figure out logistically how we would do it. With him being like on the other side of the ocean. So hopefully today as well, I get to have a good chat with him. And see if we could figure something out. But I guess, don't be surprised here if within the next week or two, we somehow figure out how to make that happen. I am confident that with our combined brain power, two middle-aged men can figure that out. I don't know what all these sparkles and floating hearts and jewels are, Wheezy, but you know what? I'll take it all as good juju. So thanks. .40 is slow, but it feels so fast because I can't see very far. Katie says, I hope it's a fun one. Give Black Suit Matt trademark a break. I'm sure whatever we do, it will be fun. I think we've kind of narrowed it down to 3 or 4, but I think it won't be like a hyper emotional one. Oh, but that said, Black Suit Matt, he might have a job this week. We'll see. So much of it is based on how I feel, which changes every day. Honestly, like, my last Taylor Swift reaction is dominating. It is crushing. I think it's going to hit 50,000 views today. And it is the third most viewed video I've ever made, which is crazy. And so I've been having talks with my ex-wife, with Joshua's mom, and she's expressed some interest in wanting to sit down and do one with me. And it would probably be another Taylor Swift song. But she also loves Ren, so I don't know. Maybe we would do more than one. I don't know, but the reason why something like that could happen this week. All right, here's that. Is because the 22nd of May is actually our wedding anniversary. Not that we like do anything for our wedding anniversary because we haven't been married in over a decade, but like that wouldn't be a bad day to do it, I guess is all I'm saying. All right, be careful with Michelle. But we'll see. I mean, again, Kristen is she expresses grief differently than I do. And I understand, like, maybe I'm the weirdo. Maybe I'm the outlier. I don't think everybody who loses somebody close, especially a child, decides, oh yeah, I'm going to go make a YouTube channel. That's how I'm going to deal with my grief. So I'm probably the outlier. But as it changes, and she's been very supportive of this the whole time, I think she's starting to open up a little bit more and see the value in it. But no, I mean, I appreciate that, Vicky. I really do. And I appreciate you, like, sitting with me in it, because I know it's an ugly thing, but even though, like, making that kind of stuff isn't the easiest thing for me to make, it's important to make it, and it's good for me in the long run. Very cathartic. Oh no, Zombie. Hello. Love the hair. Just swinging by to drop a like. Make it a great Sunday, y'all. Dude, thank you so much for the love. It is greatly appreciated. Thanks for the compliment. Alright, which road do I want to take? Have I gone too far? I was reading chat and kind of not paying attention. Oh no, we're still a ways. Okay. Have you heard about the link between kintsugi and mental health? I don't know what kintsugi is. Enlighten me, dear friend. Ayo, Mr. W. What up, bro? I got this game! Exclamation. It's hard and I die a lot, but still learning. Same. I have died once. But my son is here playing with me, and he's been a fantastic mentor. And we're kind of playing on baby mode, so I've only died once. We've got 3/4 of a tank. I don't know which road you usually take to get on and off of the highway.
Yeah, I usually take the highway itself until it goes directly to our road. Just because it's less to navigate around. Like, it's probably how I would do it in real life. Look at your friends and weep.
They like this spot.
Yeah, I don't know why.
But yeah, W, like, this game is not the easiest game I've ever played, for sure. But it's fun.
It's very satisfying.
It does kind of scratch that part of your brain. Kind of akin to Terraria. Which, speaking of which, Terraria had a birthday yesterday.
Yeah, 15th, right?
I believe so. The day I shipped to basic training was the day Terraria came out.
Which is just insane to think about.
It is quite the coincidence. I get more stressed out driving in this game than I do driving in real life.
Well, driving in real life is actually intuitive. Driving in this game feels like you're like over a radio trying to teach someone how to drive.
That's a funny way to put it.
It reminds me of that video of that guy going, Samir! You have to turn left!
I don't think I've seen that one.
I want to see if I can find it.
Home sweet home. Look at all those chickens.
Samir, you're breaking the car!
Huzzah! Alright, let's catch up on chat. I had a difficult grief discussion with my family today. It being my dad's birthday, I wanted to do something, but they didn't. It feels like they managed to move on, and I'm stuck. First of all, again, Rubes, so much love to you on this not-so-easy occasion. It can be hard because people think about it and grieve in different ways. And, you know, so a lot of times, like, you feel like what you're doing is the right way to do it objectively. Like acknowledging your dad's birthday, for example. You feel like that's just the right thing and everybody should do it. But in reality, it's more complicated than that. All I can tell you is that I hope that you are able to communicate your feelings and that the discussion you had was hopefully a good one. Oh, we already had Carpentry 4. Alright, I'm gonna sit. And eat a couple eggs. You guys let me know when you're ready for a dinosaur-themed adventure. You got a dinosaur mod for Zomboid?
Are you talking to me?
No, Rufio.
Oh, okay.
He's being a silly. Oh, yeah, Tim. I know of that. I just didn't I didn't know that word. Oh yeah, it's very pretty. Kintsugi is very pretty. Okay, while we're reading a cookbook. Is the red reaction an upbeat one or a sad one? Faye, listen, you are always poking. You are always trying to spoil the surprise. Mia Tigerstrom? Great new look, Matt. Thank you. I appreciate it. It does not take great skill to look bad at this game, W. No, there's so much to learn. And we were just talking about this last night when we were playing. Is even experienced players who stream this game regularly crash their cars and just make mistakes, and it's all good. Do you raid grocery stores for canned goods or anything? Yes. So again, at the beginning of the game, like the power is on in this whole area. So you can go into the city, the lights are on, food is fresh, you can pump your gas. But the power has since been turned off. So I don't know if you saw, but like when I was in that diner looking at the food, all the food in the fridges and the freezer, it was all rotten. But yeah, like we have tons of non-perishables. We have chickens, so we have eggs. Could be killing animals for meat, but we haven't had the need to, so I don't particularly want to, but yes, Lodo, I mean, it really is like you're approaching this in a real life zombie apocalypse mindset. What kind of resources do I need to live? Where can I find said resources? And it all pretty much jives. We go to bookstores to get books so that we can sit and read and get better at doing things. If you want a bunch of guns, go to the police station. If you want tools, go to a machine shop. One of the first places we went was the lumber yard. And that's where we got our work van. We got a bunch of crates and wood, a bunch of tools and stuff. So, Brooke Baker, I was just going to compliment your new look as well. Thank you, thank you. I've never seen this game. Can you give me a quick synopsis? Yes. Isometric zombie apocalypse survival set in Kentucky in 1994. I think that is as succinctly as I could overview this game. Yeah, unfortunately, Rubes, like, sometimes with that kind of stuff, it's hard, right? Because even though maybe, like, agree to disagree is what's in the best interest of all parties, it's really hard not to feel let down because it's such, like, an important thing. I'm really sorry. Did I hear back about the job? I did not. And at this point, it's been over 3 weeks, so I'm just assuming that I have been passed over. That's a good way to put it, Mr. W. End of times, no water, no power, no food, no supplies. How many people have worked out their zombie apocalypse plan for real life? I have slightly. Mine's changed over the last few years, but nah, we'd be pretty good up here. We have a very small population and a lot of natural resources, so as long as you can survive the climate in northern Michigan, like, this would be a good place to deal with zombos.
And that's assuming the zombies can survive winter in Michigan.
Which, by all
I don't
accounts,
think a bunch of
I don't think they could.
no, I don't think a bunch of rotting corpses can survive. literal hypothermic conditions.
I mean, it's all a work of fiction, so it's hard to say. Sometimes zombies are fast, sometimes they're slow, sometimes they starve to death. Sometimes a one shot to the brain deals with it, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know. It's up for debate. I have not played Scum before. I have not even heard of it. But it's funny that you and W both mentioned it like so close together, Vicky. I once interviewed for a job and didn't hear back. Then 6 months later, they contacted me and asked if I still wanted the job. I didn't. Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, I went into it with a very open mind anyway. I didn't seek this job like they sought me, and seemed very eager to like get me in to do an interview, and then told me I'd hear back within a week. But then followed up a few days later and said, "Oh, we're interviewing more people." So if I don't get this job, I'm not viewing it as a tremendous loss. It just wasn't meant to be. Oh. I might have to go check that out, W, just to see what it's about. What it's about. So, let's see. I don't know now what kind of goals we're going to have. I know that I want to start gathering wood. I want to work on foraging and mechanics. That's a big one. I want to clean up all that stuff on the porch. Do I literally just take an axe to chop down trees? Is that what you did?
Yeah. We have wood axes in the tool chest in the shed.
Okay. To sharpen them, do we just use a whetstone?
Yeah. I think the more maintenance you have, the better it'll do.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely want to work on my mechanic skills, but getting your foot in the door with mechanics is hard because, like, you can't do anything. You can put air in tires and change the light bulbs in the headlights. But I know I've read Mechanics 1. In fact, let's see. Skills. Yeah, I have like no mechanic points. But my multiplier is 3. I wonder... Project Zomboid. Fast mechanics leveling. Read the skill books, watch the Car Zone VHS tapes, then uninstall and reinstall every removable part. Lights, radio, batteries, seats, and tires. Oh, I can take the seats out.
We have an episode of Car Zone in the wardrobe.
Yes, we do. So I will do that when I finish this book. Hey, Matt, you should be a streamer slash YouTube reactor. I'll think about it. Maybe someday. No, honestly, like, I've been thinking more and more that I want to pick up work again on the Gaming with Grief series. I've had the 10th entry started for a long time. And then kind of put a pin in it to do reaction stuff. And I want to start working on it more. I want to get that video out. Hey, yo, Lolo, you sweetheart. Dropping a 5-pack. Thank you so much. If you happen to be in the stream and you got a gift membership from Lolo, please give her a big old thank you. We got Deborah Walker Meyer. Soy. DeClownski. Ollie. Fushigi Ari got one. Hey, yo, listen, guys. Fushigi Ari. If you don't know who Fushigi Ari is, let me explain something to you. Let me see if I have it. Fushigi Ari is a digital artist. I mean, I think she works in multiple mediums. But she's primarily a digital artist. But she does fantastic work. You can find her on Instagram, Fushigi Ari. And oh yeah, here we go. She does a lot of like, so like if you play D&D and you have like fictional characters and stuff that you want visually represented, those are the kinds of commissions that she does. She does really great work, but I came across her work somewhere. I can't even remember how I found her. Probably just on IG. So I commissioned her last year to do a portrait of my daughter. And I've shown it off in a couple of videos I've done. But I'll show it right now here since I got a minute, but that's way too big, Matt.
While we're doing this, I'm going to use the bathroom.
Sounds good, buddy. So yeah, this is a portrait of my daughter that she did, and she did such a good job. I had her do one of my brother too. I don't think I have that one like in a quick access setting here on my computer. I think that one's tucked away on my drive, but anyway, if any of you are looking to have, you know, sketches commissioned, whether it be of real people or fictional people, again, she has all different like levels of detail, so you don't have to have like this pencil sketch like what I got. This is just what I wanted. She'll do full color renders. Again, really awesome stuff. I cannot speak highly enough of her. So go check out Fushigi Ari. Okay, I read a book. That was cooking. That's a duplicate. Electrical. I tried to alphabetize these. Oh, I still got to read agriculture and animal care. I should do those two, but VHS, Woodcraft, Car Zone, Episode 1. Let's pop in the old VHS. How do I channel? I don't know how to watch a tape. I gotta figure this out. So much of this game is just navigating and figuring out. Maybe because it's in my backpack. Turn on media. Oh, I just drag and drop. Where did I put it? Sweet. Okay, am I watching it? I don't know if I'm watching the television. Anyway. Bagels, hello. Hello, K-pop, Matt. You think this is K-pop? Bleaching my hair counts as K-pop? I am neither K nor pop. If you just sit at home and read and play with the chickens, how long before the zombies get you? Not here. Here we're safe. Okay, did I not? I put the tape in, didn't I? The problem with that, though, Katie, is that you will starve to death. Okay, I don't... Okay, I don't know how I ended up with 2 key rings. That's a silly. Oh, there we go. I have to turn the damn TV on. Cool. Are you technically Josh's pop? Not technically. Biologically. In every sense of the word. I am Joshua's father. Zero Cool, what up, dude? No, it's funny that you are greeting me that way because my son is actually here. He stepped away, but he is on stream with us. You put a wheelbarrow wheel on an 18-wheeler. Okay, so I guess I watched the whole thing. I don't know how to take the tape out, but I guess I don't really care. Oh, and my flashlight is still on. That's not a good. Alright, let's see what else I have in my backpack. I guess we can just still sit and do some reading. Let's read the magazine. I'll tell you what, y'all. It rains a lot in this game. I know it's Kentucky in May, June? It's June now? But bro. I guess probably these other books. I'm gonna read Animal Care, actually. Not the most exciting thing to watch on stream, but it lets us hang out and chat. Also, when leveling, you want to watch TV to level 3 and read beyond level 3. I chose Fast Reader, so I'm just reading everything that I can. Yes, Pop is an older term for father. I am aware of that. Unless you're trying to school the youngins, Tim. John says, my father passed away a year ago last week. My brother wanted to do something, but I chose not to. Sometimes in families, it can feel like grief is a competition, and I'd rather be alone with my dog. We were just talking about this. I don't know if Ruby is still in the chat. But Ruby is somebody who also lost her father. And I mean, first of all, Sean, let me just say that I am sorry for your loss. I know those words can feel really empty sometimes, but I really do sincerely mean that. When I hear that people have lost somebody, I really do stop and take a minute to think about what it would be like for me to lose that person. Yesterday was the 2-year anniversary of my brother's death. And, you know, I spent a good portion of the afternoon with my dad. And, you know, as hard as the day was, I was so grateful to have had that time with my dad yesterday. And we had a lovely day. The weather was beautiful. You know, we walked around the yard and in the garden and went to my brother's grave, and it was just good quality time. And I've said many times that I wouldn't have survived my daughter's death without my parents. And I really do mean that. So when I hear about, you know, my friends, right, like you, Sean, who have lost a parent, I really do feel for you, bro. But you're right, like, grief can feel like a competition. And, you know, my general take on it is, unless you are pursuing something that is unhealthy, then there's really no right or wrong way to grieve. I think just objectively, there's a few things that I don't think in the long run are going to help you or your loved ones with your grief. Like drinking, for example. And I'm not being critical of anybody who drinks when they lose somebody. I totally understand it. It's a temptation I have almost given into many times. But I just mean, like, it, you know, empirically, objectively, that's something that isn't going to help somebody who's grieving in the long run. You might feel a little bit better at first, but other than that, I mean, there's not really a right or wrong. Oh, Ruby is here. Thank you for chiming up, dear. I'm a griever who prefers to do something to honor them, but my family does not. See, so like you and Sean have that contrasted perspective. I think as long as everybody is respectful to each other about it, like, that's the biggest thing. I was so worried when I started this YouTube channel that it was going to, like, drive a stake between my ex-wife and me. And, you know, because, like, I value my relationship with her very much for a lot of reasons. And I didn't, even though, like, this is what I felt like I needed to do to, whatever, help process my grief, I wouldn't have done it at the expense of hers. And, so again, before I did this, I reached out to her and I was like, hey, like, this is where my head is at. This is what I'm thinking about doing. I'm going to talk about Allie. I'm going to show pictures of Allie. And so, like, we had a conversation about where her boundaries are with things. And it's been really healthy for the both of us. But again, it doesn't mean that everybody who loses somebody has to go out and start a YouTube channel to talk about it. It's been a very good, healthy, productive, meaningful thing for me. But I understand, like, this isn't everybody's deal. And there's nothing wrong with being a Sean who would rather, have some solitude. And I don't know, I guess no matter what, however that you need to grieve, I think the most important thing is just that you don't go too long ignoring it or trying to distract yourself from it, because it will bottle up, it will build up, and it will come out. And sometimes not in the best ways. To just, make sure that when your grief is asking for attention, that you give it attention, that you sit with it, because that's something you need to deliberately do. The dog used to belong to your dad, so in a way he's still with me. That's beautiful, Sean. That really is. I think to Ruby's point, though, there is a degree of willingness to maybe sacrifice a little bit, or at least have discussions about grief with your family. So like me, anytime that I decide I'm going to go to my daughter's grave, which is, I have to drive about a half hour or so. But anytime I'm going to go there, I always offer to my son, hey, I'm going to go see Allie if you want to come. And sometimes he does, and sometimes he doesn't. And, I have to be respectful of that, no matter what headspace he's in, right? If he wants to come, fantastic. And if he doesn't, that's okay too. Just because, I'm going there and whatever, cleaning things up and putting fresh flowers in, or whatever, doesn't mean that I'm a better griever, you know what I mean? Or that I'm more respectful to Allie and her memory. Like, it's different for everybody. Pete says, for me it's weird. I didn't feel a part of my family because I grew up in and out of hospital, mostly in isolation. So I felt different. Family brought out my PTSD, so I couldn't relax around them. That's interesting. Also heartbreaking, brother. I'm really sorry to hear that. PTSD is, I mean, I know, like, people talk about it and say how bad it is, but until you go through it, you don't really know. And I'm telling you guys, like, well, this is what I was talking about in that short I put out the other day about how messed up I was when Allie died. Like, that's what all that was and still is. I still deal with a lot of that stuff. But I'm really sorry that you don't feel like you can, set it down and let down the walls and be relaxed and be yourself around your family, because that is the one group of people where you should always be able to be yourself. But I don't know, hopefully at least you feel somewhat like you can do that here. You can be the Peter that you want to be here in the Love Yourself family, dude. You can get a haircut and bleach your hair if you want. Nobody's going to judge you. Today I went and bought some plants and a plaque, since the grave is 200 miles away. Wow. That's a long distance. Oh, you have a tree in the garden dedicated to him. That's lovely, too. We planted an oak tree after Allie died, but again, the cemetery that Allie is buried at, or I will also be buried at, I mean, you guys have seen it. I've shown it in videos. But it's a nice cemetery up in the hills, up in the farmland here in Michigan. And it's got that nice old white church, but it's basically like right across the road from my ex-wife's house. She lives on a big farm. And so a lot of times, like, we'll go visit her, and then I'll go see Allie. Oh, it's nice that they're right there, but I've not had a haircut in 20 years. That's a long time. No judging. Charlotte's here. Good to see you, friend. When my aunt died, I ignored my own grief and comforted my mother instead. I feel better comforting others as opposed to comforting myself. Now that right there, not that I'm a therapist, the disclaimer I put at the beginning of my video is about me not being a mental health professional. That's real talk. So take everything I say with a grain of salt. But you're definitely an empath, Charlotte. And I mean, there's nothing wrong with, because in love language speak, that is an act of service, right? Where you put your own needs aside to do something for somebody else. That is an act of service. And it's a beautiful love language. And I'm like you in that when I do things to help other people or do good things, even if I don't get praised for them, it makes me feel good. When I post a video and I get all these people telling me, oh, this helped me with this, or I wasn't doing okay and you put me in check or whatever, like, that makes me feel good because I feel like I helped somebody else. And even like this sort of support group conversation that we're having right now is a good thing. It's good for all of us because it lets me know that, okay, what I'm trying to do, even though I'm playing a silly zombie game, what I'm trying to do is working because people are opening up about what they have going on. And I want this to be a safe space for that. So, I don't know, Charlotte. I just hope that you are able to also grieve yourself. You're not selfish for doing so, right? Keep that in mind. Do I want to be a bagel or a bird? Why not both? Gonna do a mini cake. I mean, at least they're doing something with you, Ruby. I'm glad that they're not just fully giving you the cold shoulder today. Oh, you're gonna go to school there. That's lovely. I'm happy for you. My friend Hadassah is here. Hi, friend. Very rough day today. I'm glad you are on. Girl, listen. That's going around. Everybody is kind of talking about their losses and their struggles right now. So, like, you joined at a perfect time. Totally safe space if you want to talk about whatever you've got going on. A little island off the Isle of Skye. Just the name alone evokes beauty in my mind, Vicky. I'll bet you it's a beautiful place. I got a question for a die-hard renegade. I came across a page called Ren Unreleased. There were at least a dozen or more songs by Ren I've never heard of. Is this AI slop or an impersonation? I couldn't tell you. I'm still towards the top of that iceberg. Silly Stingray. Oh, yo, what up, kid? I hope you're doing well. I was thinking about you last night when I was bleaching my hair. Said I should be funny and dye it pink. It makes you wonder what Allie would think of this. I think that thought many times whenever I'm doing something. Wonder what Allie would think of this. Oh, that sounds like dog water. Stingray, I'm so sorry. DMs are always open for you, kid. If you ever need to vent, safe space, dude. You think she'd love it? I don't think she would. Allie teased me a lot, in a loving way.
I was gonna say she'd be making fun of you so hard right
Yeah,
now.
I think she'd be making Eminem jokes. But I would pay $50,000 to have her make fun of me right now if I could just see her do it. Okay, let's see. We wasted the whole day reading. I do think I'm gonna go... Oh, I've got tailoring books in here too. I'm gonna go try to mess around with the clunker a little bit, I think.
Since you read mechanics.
And I watched the tape, which took me embarrassingly long to figure out how to do.
There's literally instructions on the TV.
Well,
It says drag a tape here.
I did, and well, the funniest part is that the TV wasn't on, and I thought it was on, but I figured it out. All right, let's see. Matt Mathers. What can I take out?
I mean,
I need
everything, I think.
I need a ratchet wrench.
I would assume ratchet wrench and screwdriver, but I mean, I have never taken a wrench to a car. I'll put it that way.
I don't have the lug.
There isn't a lug wrench in the
I just don't.
toolbox
I
in
just
the
don't
other
have.
van?
I don't have one with me. Is what I'm saying.
Oh,
Is progress really slow on this? Oh, dude, taking out the battery and putting it back in? That was huge.
well, to be fair, yet again, I made it so that we get more experience from everything, because otherwise it would just be boring. Especially carpentry, just like going in and disassembling a bunch of stuff, especially when you can't speed up time. It's so boring. Oh my god. Do I still... I still have the dead rabbit in my backpack. I forgot about it. Girl's just been chilling in there. I'm gonna put her in the fridge. I don't know how to butcher an animal.
Oh yeah, it said I could take out seats.
That would be, well, I
That's
don't
what I'm
know.
doing
Would
right
that be useful in like a normal car to give it more trunk space?
There's lots of reasons to change out seats in a vehicle.
Like in the game or?
IRL.
Oh, I was thinking in the game.
In the game, some might have more space, but I mean they do break down. I don't want to be doing this at midnight out in the rain, but
I don't know if that affects the speed or not, honestly.
it doesn't seem to be, but I just don't want to be miserable out there. Okay, let's do some push-ups. Yeah, light bulb, seats, radio, and I maybe gas tank, Tim. Nico One Shot, hello. Correct, no Ori today. I have been playing this silly zombie game with my son. And said, hey, do you want to play this on stream today? And he was like, yeah, sure. So here we are. Okay.
God, why do I have so much trouble remembering left and right? Like, I feel actually stupid.
Happens to the best of us, buddy.
I mean, even Mom made fun of me for it. She's like, well, then we can't let you drive if you can't remember it. It's like, Mom, that's not how it works. I don't need to know what right is to turn right.
I think
I
she
just
was...
need to...
She was just teasing, as she does.
No, she was mad at me because I accidentally grabbed the wrong bread. She told me it was the bread on the right, but I accidentally grabbed the bread on the left.
Bread. Oh, speaking of bread, I am hungry. I have not eaten yet today. Oh, I want Pizza Shack. Let's see. Quickly check to see if Chris messaged me. Oh, yes. Okay. Is this just a world with the two of you or an open world one? This is just the two of us, Zero.
We would have already been shot and killed if it was a world full of people.
Probably. Sounds good, Sean. Thank you for spending some time with us today, brother. Enjoy your walk. Void Sonic Shuffle, hello, hello. Happy Sunday. Man, I just had a bad night. Listen. Everybody's just having a Crappy weekend. All but safe space if you want to talk about it. Oh. I don't even think Pizza Shack is open on Sunday, are they?
I doubt very much is open on Sunday. I've been considering getting a sandwich from Skipper's.
Pete is having a good, lazy weekend. Nice. Quality time with your friend? Okay, so let's see. Oh, you know what? I wanted to look at a dumpster and see if it does what you thought maybe it did.
Oh, right.
Because that would be handy to have. I'm watching this right now thinking, man, I wish my dad played video games. Yeah, I mean, gaming has been a shared interest of ours. I mean, basically all of Josh's life. Oh, let's see. Can I read aiming too? No. You said that you were going to do blacksmithing, right?
I wanted to try.
I guess I'll read carving. I read so fast. I tried playing Fortnite with my kids, but they're on a much higher level than I am. Yeah, I tried Fortnite as well, and I suck.
I remember playing Fortnite with Steve.
Yeah. More of an RPG gamer, Zero. What are some of your favorite games? I also love RPGs. Stingray dropping the Booby Cat emoji. Let's go, G. Your family tech support. Uh, same. Yo, Flu is here. Every time someone mentions a dumpster now, all I can think of is that picture of a Cybertruck with raccoon footprints and scratches all over it. They do be looking like dumpsters.
And performing like them too.
Sometimes. I
Have
also
you ever
love...
seen a video of someone trying to like go off-roading with a Cybertruck? It's so funny.
I've seen videos of them stuck in the snow. Skyrim based. So you like real-time fantasy RPGs. Not like JRPGs, turn-based tactics stuff. I like both,
I like
but
them both.
me too. I really do like JRPGs though. I like turn-based stuff. I like games where it's, oh, go collect the 7 elemental crystals. But I'm a product of my time. Yeah, normally games like this that are, I mean, aside from like the fictional zombie narrative, most of this game is like steeped in realism. And usually like that's not my kind of thing, but I really do like this game. Sounds about right, Flu. FF3, Chrono Trigger, based. The first RPG I ever played was Super Mario RPG. So, like, that game has a soft spot in my heart. Pokemon, eternally. I love Chrono Trigger, but I didn't play Chrono Trigger until I was an adult, I'll put it that way. I did not play it as a kid.
I remember watching you play Chrono Trigger.
Yeah, I think the first time I played it was on the Wii Shop.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure. I like Octopath. I like... There's a turn-based Mega Man X RPG called Mega Man X Command Mission. That was like a GameCube, PS2 era. That game's really fun. If you like turn-based RPGs and you like Mega Man, you should play Command Mission. I also like Final Fantasy. 6 and 7 are my favorites. I love Chrono Trigger. I like Final Fantasy Tactics Advance. I like Sea of Stars. You've got to play Sea of Stars. So good. Played all the Octopath games, Nico. Based. Have you played Sea of Stars? That's lovely, Rubes. Oh, and it's raining again. I don't know what our goal for today should be. I mean, there's not really anything out there that we want, is there?
I mean, other than smithing tools, I don't know.
Yeah, I guess that's the question is, now that we feel confident with winter prep, I guess aside from maybe clothes, because I haven't seen like a bunch of winter jackets and boots and things like that. Like I have a scarf and a winter hat. But I mean, gathering wood, I guess I'll go gather some wood. Sea of Stars is on your wish list. Yeah, it's an awesome game. It's so good.
I still think you should play Pseudo Regalia.
Maybe someday. SW, what up, homie? We are having fun despite just sitting here watching our characters read books. Oh, I do like this game very much. It is a good. But that said, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to put some water in my canteen. I'm going to eat eggs. I think I'll just put stuff in my backpack. And I'm gonna go play lumberjack. Oh, my guy's bloody. Let's wash up. Did you ever get into Minecraft, Matt? Yes. I've played it on stream. I prefer Terraria, but I love Minecraft. And if you like Minecraft, then you need to play Hytale. I love Hytale. I was dirty.
That's the nice thing about all the rain.
I did play Hytale. I played it. So I streamed it like once when it came out, but I didn't really get into it that much. But then like afterwards, I played it a lot with Josh and Rufio. But I think I prefer Hytale to Minecraft. Just because there's a little bit more focus on the RPG stuff. Weapon and armor tiers and things like that. Yo, I emptied that trough washing myself.
Yep.
I mean, it'll fill right back up, but... I have not
Maybe
tried Enshrouded. I don't think I've heard of that.
we should probably raid a clothing store then.
I feel like we did. And even in pawn
Well,
shops, like the pawn shops have a lot of clothes too.
The only reason we went into that clothing store, I think it was in Louisville, or maybe West Point, is just because I found lumberjack shirts in there and thought you'd want them.
Okay, let's... Do some deforestation. Rufio says Enshrouded is good. Cut down tree. I have not played Outer Wilds. About a bajillion people have told me to play it, so I may. Gonna say I should be getting muscle strain at any moment. And there it is. This is so much wood. I don't think I'd have a favorite game besides World of Warcraft until Outer Wilds. That's a heavy compliment. Is there somewhere in particular you want me to start leaving wood?
I mean, the porch is probably the best spot for it because it's close to the stove. But it's not, you know, stuck in the house.
Well, I guess I gotta deal with this pile of junk.
The scrap wood can be burned. I mean, anything flammable can be burned, I think.
Oh, there's a bunch of... Oh yeah, these are all duplicate books. See how much of this crap I can throw in the stove.
Probably none of it. Stove is full.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. That's not all of our scrap wood. I put a lot of it in the stove.
We should light the stove.
Why?
To burn all this junk. You even worked for Blizzard for a while? That's so cool. That van looks like the Mystery Machine. Her name is Michelle. It is Michelle's wood shop. Oh. So if you right click on the stove, there's two buttons at the bottom. One is light fire and one is destroy for fuel. So does that mean like items like wood and paper have to be destroyed for fuel?
I don't know.
Oh, wow. Oh, we have to be so careful with this. Because all these books that we have, because they're in close proximity, can be destroyed for fuel.
Oh, that's not good.
No.
Maybe we should switch around the stove and the chair then.
I don't know if it's gonna matter. Honestly, we could just scrap that couch and put the stove there in the middle. But it might still be too close, I don't know. I do want to light the stove though. I kind of want to know how it works before it gets too cold.
In 3 months. And we've survived for a month tomorrow.
We made it a month. Alright, well I guess anything that I think is going to be fuel I will leave out here. I kind of don't want this bench out here. I don't know if you want to take that apart
I mean, I can.
for the carpentry. I'm going to way overburden myself. Epsilon, yeah, I'm giving it a try. Alright, so these are all extra books. Graph paper. We could probably burn a lunch bag, right? Just a paper bag.
Yeah, I think. Man, I got a bad headache now.
IRL?
Yeah. I don't know why. I haven't done anything.
I mean, we've been at this for 2.5 hours, so anytime you want to pull chalks, we can.
I want to level foraging.
I'm definitely getting hungry, so. Alright, so I guess all this other stuff, I'm just gonna go throw it away. We had a chest freezer in the basement that we weren't gonna use, so we just dumped it out in the woods as a dumpster. Oh yeah, there's a bunch of newspaper and crap out here. I guess I'll pick it up. Yeah, fiction. I like this game a lot, but again, this is not one that I would have just played on my own. I've been playing with my son, and he has experience, and he's been able to very patiently teach me a lot. Otherwise, I probably wouldn't have gotten into it. Okay. So much
Of
wood.
course, it's raining again.
Yeah, it won't stop.
Second I want to forage, it's like, nope.
Bully your girlfriend into getting it so we can play together. Sounds good, Rubes. You should. Respectfully. I understand, like, this wouldn't be everybody's cup of tea, but I'm enjoying it.
Whoa, I found a bunch of hay bales over here.
Oh,
Oh, I think this is the other farm. Yeah.
oh, that would be good. I've not checked on our animals, our sheep's food in a long time. Do I like roguelikes? I like roguelikes and roguelites. Short answer to that question is yes. Yes, I do.
I just got 200 XP from finding twigs on the ground.
Nice. Stellus, hello. Happy Sunday. Hope you're doing well, friend.
I found some broccoli.
Delicious. Oh,
And
yeah,
there is
yeah.
another forage.
I feel like if you like Terraria and Minecraft, you could get into a game like this. That's a little bit more dialed into realism, but... Oh yeah, I still have this firefighter axe I've been carrying around. Bagels is going to work. Have an excellent shift. Have a great day. It was good to see you, friend. I think we're going to jump off here pretty soon. So for those of you that joined today, I guess let me know, because Josh and I are probably going to be playing this game on and off for a while. So if this is something that you guys liked watching, just because it is a little bit more of a casual stream, let me know and maybe we'll do this more. But I definitely plan to finish Ori 1 and move on to Ori 2 as well. So if I stream on Wednesday, I would reasonably expect more Ori. You mod for a big streamer on Twitch. Okay, big baller. You mod for a big streamer on Twitch, and here you are gracing us with your presence on my little measly stream. I'm flattered. Sandwiches from Skipper's time. That low-key does sound good. Casual for you guys. I'm playing this game like it's a constant fight for my life. Yeah, I mean, until like I get a little bit better at it, which I mean, I'm getting there. I have a lot of the fundamentals down. Like, I'm starting to get comfortable enough that I feel like I could play with some increased difficulty. I just don't know where the balance is as far as enjoying it. Like, I don't want the game to be so impossibly hard that it's not fun. I'm not a masochist.
I'll watch other people challenge themselves, but
That's kind of where I'm at too. An internet janitor. That's what I'm going to start calling Rufio. You're not my mod, you're my internet janitor.
guards, seize him.
Pretty much. Okay.
Do we not have foraging 3? What?
I don't think so. I think I tried to get all of A through F on the bookshelf, but I might have missed some. So make sure you're checking all the shelves if you're looking for that book.
Yeah, we don't have it. Odd. And we've been to like 5 bookstores at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Or stores with books in them.
Maybe I just did A through E on this first one. Foraging 2. Foraging 2. Oh yeah, I was trying to just kind of get all the magazines and VHS tapes into this one. Yeah, I guess I only see Foraging 2.
Which I'm already past. I would also like for it to stop raining.
Yeah. I'm really close to being able to read too, but... Oh, let's grab eggs. That's all I've been eating for like a week in this game. Yoink. I think we're going to need to move our fences around the chicken coop.
Why is that?
Well, unless it's my imagination, they are like picking away at the ground and there's like no grass.
Oh.
We gotta find another spot. Moth is here. Hello, we are playing Project Zomboid. Oh, the old name change. You change your name, I change my hair. I'm the best cook ever. Okay. All right, everybody, I think we're going to call it for today. I need to eat. I don't want Josh's headache to get any worse. But thank you for spending some time with us today. I really appreciate you guys being here. Again, I would reasonably expect us to stream more of this in the future. So if you like this game, if you like this vibe, if you like having my son on stream with me, make sure you make that known to me. Leave comments and communicate. Other than that, I'm going to get back to work on editing the video that I was working on, so you should reasonably expect another Ren reaction today as well. But that's it for today. I'll see you guys on the next one. And in the meantime, as always, please take care and remember to love yourself. Bye, guys.